Hi everyone, welcome to MindBlend. Ever walked into a room and felt all eyes on you? It's a sensation that can either fluster or fascinate us. Sometimes knowing why people are staring can help soothe our nerves or even enhance our social skills. Whether it's admiration, curiosity, or something else, the gaze of others can be a powerful force. In today's discussion, we'll explore the myriad reasons behind those glances. If you've experienced this, you're not alone. Stick around as we dive into the top 10 reasons why you might be catching everyone's gaze. First up, your style. Ever walked into a room and felt like all eyes were suddenly on you? Well, it might just be your outfit doing the talking. You see, what we wear often serves as a silent announcer of our presence. Be it a neon green jacket, a pair of vintage sneakers, or a hat with an eye-catching design, our choice of attire can make quite the statement. Imagine stepping out in a bright, floral shirt or a suit that screams retro chic. These aren't just clothes, they're conversation starters, turning heads and sparking curiosity. And it's not just about being trendy. Sometimes it's the unique elements like an unusual pattern or a bold color contrast that capture the gaze of passers-by. Remember, fashion is more than fabric, it's an art form that speaks volumes about the wearer. So if you're rocking a bold outfit today, that might just be the reason. Next, consider how you entered the room. Picture this. You swing open the doors, your laughter echoing off the walls, or maybe your footsteps resonate like a bass drum down the hallway. It's hardly a mystery why heads turn and eyes follow you as you make your way in. This kind of entrance, whether intentional or not, sends a clear signal that demands attention. But why does this happen? Well, humans are naturally attuned to their environment, always alert to new stimuli. A loud entrance, be it through spirited conversation, hearty laughter, or even the clack of heels on a tile floor, acts like a beacon. It disrupts the existing ambiance and draws the spotlight instantly to you. It's like throwing a stone into a calm pond. The ripples are bound to attract attention. So, next time you walk into a room, think about the volume you bring with you. Quiet or not, your entrance sets the stage for those first impressions. Or maybe they think they know you. Have you ever caught someone's gaze lingering a bit too long and thought, "Do I know them?" It's quite possible that you remind them of someone else. This sense of familiarity can be puzzling, yet it's a common reason why eyes might follow you around the room. Imagine walking down the street, your features, your gait, or even the way you laugh. Something about you sparks a memory in another person's mind. They squint, tilt their head, trying to place where they might have seen you before. You could be a doppelganger for their college roommate, or maybe you have the same quirky smile as their favorite barista. This phenomenon isn't just limited to looks. Sometimes it's your overall aura or vibe that feels familiar to people, making them pause and stare as they try to unravel the mystery of where they think they've known you from. So, perhaps you just have one of those faces. Are you the source of positivity? Imagine walking into a room and your presence alone lights it up. That's the power of a bright, infectious smile or a hearty laugh. It's not just about being happy, it's about sharing that happiness with the world around you. When you carry a smile that stretches from ear to ear, it does more than just show your pearly whites. It radiates a warmth that people find irresistibly attractive. Think about it. Who doesn't feel a pull towards someone whose laughter fills the room with joy? It's like a beacon of light on a gloomy day. Moreover, your positivity might be the spark that lights up someone else's day. You never know who needs that burst of joy just from seeing your smile or hearing your laughter. So, the next time you find heads turning in your direction, remember, it might just be your vibrant energy catching their eye. Keep spreading those good vibes, they're definitely noticeable. Let's not forget your accessories. When stepping out into the world, it's not just your clothes that speak volumes. Your accessories are conversing too. Imagine a shimmering piece of jewelry or a sleek modern tech gadget on your wrist. These items don't just complement your outfit, they make a statement. Accessories have their own language. A brightly colored scarf, a vintage hat, or an eye-catching pair of sunglasses are more than mere adornments. They are conversation starters, elements that make you memorable in the eyes of beholders. Why do you think that person across the room keeps glancing your way? It could very well be that intriguing lapel pin you're wearing, and it's not just about aesthetics. The functionality of gadgets, like a smartwatch, often sparks curiosity and admiration. People are drawn to innovation and style seamlessly combined. So next time you catch someone's gaze lingering a little longer, remember, it might just be your flashy new watch that's turning heads. Sometimes it's about location. Ever find yourself lost in thought only to look up and see multiple pairs of eyes on you? Well, your spot in the room might just be the reason. Imagine this. You're standing right in the middle of a bustling cafe, absorbed in your phone. You're not just a person having a coffee, you've become an obstacle in the flow of server and customer traffic. Now consider another scene. You're chatting with a friend, but you're doing it in a narrow hallway where people are trying to pass. Every time someone needs to squeeze by, they have to interrupt your conversation, and naturally, they'll glance up at you, maybe even stare for a moment longer than usual. It's simple, really. By standing in pathways, doorways, or any high-traffic areas, you inadvertently invite stares as people figure out their navigation around you. They are not necessarily intrigued by you, but rather by the challenge of how to move past you. Location, 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 it matters in social settings too. What's that expression? Ever noticed how a burst of laughter or a sudden frown can turn heads in your direction? It's all about the emotions we display. Human beings are inherently drawn to emotional expressions. It's a way of connecting without words. Imagine walking down a busy street, lost in a wave of laughter over a phone conversation. Or perhaps you're sitting on a park bench, visibly wrestling with a tough day. These moments of raw emotion act like a beacon, catching the eyes of passers-by. It's not just curiosity, it's empathy, intrigue, and sometimes concern that draw their gaze. Strong emotions, whether of joy, sorrow, or frustration, paint vivid pictures on our faces. These expressions can be magnetic, pulling others into our personal stories even if just for a fleeting moment. They might wonder what's made them so happy, or what's troubling them. Your face tells a story that others might be trying to read. Ever been told you look like someone famous? It's quite a moment when someone does a double take because they think they've just bumped into a celebrity. Imagine walking down the street, minding your own business, when suddenly whispers and stares start following you. It's not about the clothes you wear or the way you walk, it's your face that's causing a stir. You see, our brains are remarkably good at recognizing faces, even from a distance. So when someone spots a resemblance to a well-known celebrity in your features, their brain's first reaction might just be, "Is that who I think it is?" This mix-up can lead to people staring, sometimes discreetly, other times quite openly, as they try to figure out if they're in the presence of stardom. Whether it's your eyes, your smile, or your entire demeanor that echoes a famous personality, these moments can be amusing, albeit a bit bewildering. Just remember, no autographs today, please. Or do you just have a mysterious aura? Picture this. You walk into a room and conversations pause, heads turn, eyes follow. There's something about you that whispers tales of enigma and intrigue. But what exactly is it about a mysterious aura that captivates an audience? It's that undefinable quality that leaves people wondering, pondering your story. Perhaps it's the way you speak, sparingly, yet with intent. Or how your gaze seems to hold secrets of 1,000 silent tales. It could be your unpredictable nature, never quite fitting into the usual patterns, always leaving a trace of curiosity in your wake. Imagine having an aura that acts like a silent siren song, drawing others in with the promise of a riddle they itch to solve. This aura isn't just about being reserved, it's about the depth that lies beneath the surface, visible enough to intrigue but veiled enough to never fully disclose. Embrace your inner mystery, it's definitely a crowd puller. So we've covered quite a few curious reasons why you might be the center of attention. From your unique style to your loud entrance, familiar faces, the positive energy you radiate, those standout accessories, simply being in someone's way, your expressive emotions resembling a celebrity or that mysterious aura you carry. Understanding these reasons can help you become more self-aware or feel more at ease in social situations. Thanks for tuning into MindBlend. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Your support means a lot to us, and we hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.